I reported about 6 months ago that Nissan was going to release a very cool looking 200SX electric sports car. At the time, it was just speculation. But from what I could see, it looked as though it would go into production, while a new report suggests that I might have been right. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Electric Viking. My name is Sam Evans. I'm coming to you here from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome to the channel. To all the new subscribers, great to have you. Welcome back to everyone else. 2021 was an amazing year for electric cars. 2022 though is going to be on a whole different level. It's exciting to see what's going on with so many new car manufacturers making sort of cars that you might think to yourself, if I could dream of something, what would I make? Would this be it? Maybe. Now, a recent report says that the Nissan Silvia sports car will be revived with electric power. Now, Aussies know of this car as the Nissan 200SX or the Gazelle. Apparently, it's going to return in 2025 with retro looks and all-electric power. There's a new report in Japan confirming that this vehicle has gotten the green light. Now, reputable Japanese magazine Best Car claims that in a bid to show its heritage, Nissan will continue as the industry moves to electric cars and are preparing to revive their iconic, affordable Silvia or 200SX sports car, sold from 1965 all the way up to 2002 across up to 7 generations, depending on the market, with electric propulsion in 2025. In other words, you could potentially buy an affordable electric sports car from a legacy automaker in 2025, assuming they're still around to make them, which I think is awesome news. I really think that this car looks wacky and cool. I like it. Now, the publication says the reborn Silvia EV will take inspiration from a prior generation of the sports car nameplate. But rather than the S13, S14, or S15, some badged as the 200SX in different markets, generations that grew to prominence through video games and the 2000s tuner culture, Nissan will draw from the original CSP 311 Silvia of 1965. That was the car that basically launched this series of vehicles. Now, the original Nissan Silvia was really quite an iconic car here in Australia. I don't know about you guys outside of Australia, but here it was a car that, I don't know, people just seem to love it. And it was sold in Australia as a Datsun in the late 1960s in limited numbers to the tune of only 49 cars. It's believed of the total 554 unit production run, though it's later generations that local buyers will remember more. Badged as the 200SX from 1994 until 2002, it was extremely popular here. Now, Best Car claims the plan to revive the Silvia nameplate as an electric car originated out of sketches created by Nissan Design Europe Vice President Matthew Weaver in September, which drew a lot of positive attention and triggered a revival of the Silvia as a pure electric sports car. Now, we haven't got any mechanical details, unfortunately, what the motors will be, what the battery packs will be. So we don't know yet whether or not the new Silvia EV rides on Nissan's new CMF EV modular electric platform, which only supports front and all-wheel drive, a departure from the rear-wheel drive layout used by all past Silvias or 200SXs. Now, I think it's likely they will use this EV platform and probably make them in four-wheel drive. It's highly unlikely they'd make this car in front-wheel drive. Now, for context, I think the new model, not only does it look cool, but I think it's going to have a fair bit of power in comparison to the last model sold. The final S15 Silvia 200SX models in Australia squeezed out 147 kilowatt and 265 newton meters of torque from their 2-litre SR20 DET or DET turbocharged 4-cylinder engines, but in Japan they got 184 kilowatt and 275 newton meters of torque. Obviously, a rear-mounted electric motor could easily beat those numbers. Now, the Best Car report says the first rumors suggesting an electric Silvia is on the cards, and Nissan is yet to confirm such a model officially for production, but it looks as though it's basically a done deal. Now, this isn't the first time a Nissan Silvia S16 or electric Silvia sports car has been rumored. Japanese website Spider 7 claimed in 2017 a new generation model with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine would be revealed imminently for a 2018 launch, claims that obviously never eventuated. Now, Best Car says that the reborn electric Silvia 200SX is slated to go on sale in 2025. So, what do I have to say? Hurry up. I want a new sports car. I want it to be all electric. This thing looks cool. It's probably within my budget. Honestly, Nissan, you can't make it fast enough. Get a move on. The world needs more fun electric cars, especially ones that look like this. Wacky, weird, cool, unique. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. Would you buy an electric Nissan sports car? Let's say if it costs between 40,000 to 60,000 US dollars. I mean, realistically, I think they could make a profit at that price. Would you consider one? I think I would. Thanks for watching the channel. I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.